Geron Boots Ennis being a fraud is the facts of life. It has nothing to do with how you personally feel. I'm talking about as the product, as a presentation of Geron Boots Ennis, the boxer. That's a fraud. To add a little bit with his character and all that stuff, and I ain't really getting into that. I'm just, going off how he acts in boxing. And you know what? After I break this down today, you are going to feel remedial. You're going to feel slow. You're going to feel stupid for even believing in such a thing. Hey, look, even myself to a certain degree, I felt insulted by myself. Because I don't know why I just didn't look at it like this before. Listen, they got a saying, right? If you want to beat a man, you got to what? Beat the man. To beat a man, you got to beat the man. Can you become the man without beating the man? Is what I'm saying. No, you can't. You got to beat the man. We all know that. This is what I'm saying about Jaron. If you just look at it like this, he calls himself a champion and he parades as a champion, when truthfully, he's the first official email champion, live, not fictitious, not kinda, not just something that we type on the internet to annoy who might be his fans. I'm talking about legit email champ. Okay? Jaron is not a champion. If so, who did Jaron beat to become champion? It's just that simple. It's laying right all here in front of your face. Who did he beat to become champion? How did he get his first title? What was his first title? Who did he beat? You go through Jaron's atrocious boxing record, which got soup can after soup can after soup can. And you're going to notice that any belt that you see Jaron parading around while he talk about he didn't want to leave 147 pounds, an email champion. I'm glad he said that, because he just admitted that he was an email champion. Because while we sitting up here at this level fighting this dude who only got 16 fights, to be honest with you, Stanionis was no different. Stanionis only had about 16, 15 fights. So it's a pattern you picking up here. What you'll notice that any of them belts that you've seen Jaron parading around were all gifted. Every last one of them. Jaron has never fought a champion in 30. How many fights he got? 34, going on 35 or 36 or whatever opponents. He has never fought one champion. Put it together, not one. Every belt he's got has been through elevation. IBF, the WBA. Don't he got the IBF regional too? Something like that. But look up how go on boxer and look how he won them belts. You won't see traces of it because he didn't win his belts by fighting nobody. All his shit was gifted. Gifted and a vacant. So when you see this shit right here, this shit is a joke. He ain't planning on taking over nothing. He's repeating the same damn thing. Now, I heard, is it this Lima fight? Is this a WBA eliminator? Here we go again. Here we go again. So then, okay, so that leads him next up to be the true WBA title holder. That gives him the shot at that. Well, let's look at what opponent that is. Oh, look at that. That's right up his alley. Somebody with only about 15, 16, 17 fights. He's been doing this shit for years. Boom, easy title. But once again, the titles that he previously had, who did he fight to get them? Not one person. I want to hear he fought Stanionis. No. He's already gifted that. He has literally fought not one real champion in over 30 fights. And you think he's going to go to 154 and do what? You already seen what they fixing to do. Especially the way they ran from Turkey Al-Sheikh. That's game right there. That's game. There's really, after this video, there's really nothing else to say. Just if you go do the fine combing and go see. Come on, man. He's completely built. Completely. You can see it now. Who did he win these belts off of? Nobody. Gift after gift after gift, or elevation after elevation after elevation. Geron Boots Ennis has never fought a real champion. Yet y'all trying to climb his profile like it's this, that, and the third. And when I say based off of what, you can't say anything. When I say name me the fight that you seen him boxing, you say, you know what? That's the next face of boxing. That's the next great right here. Name me the fight that you seen him in where he impressed you like that. And you say, you know what? This dude gonna be a future GOAT. None of y'all bring it up. Because truthfully, if you look on his resume, the best fighters that you possibly could pick is Avanesian, Kukashan, and whatever that one dude name is with 16 fights. I can't think of his name right now. And that's the best you can pick. That's the best you can do. You start going down that line, man, get up out of here. There's nothing else to say. Jaron has never fought a champion. He said he didn't want to leave 147 being an email champion, but fighting Stanionis don't make you a champion. Stanionis wasn't no champion. Once again, these guys is doing in 15 and 16 fights the same shit that Jaron was supposed to do. Because that's supposed to determine if you're going to be the goods or not, or if you're going to be a step-up guy, if you're going to be a this guy, if you're going to be a that guy. That's the fight that usually determines it. Ultimately. You know, if you can't get past your step-ups, it's usually 3 proper step-ups. Then if you get it right, then boom, we on. But, yeah, he's never fought a champion. So, think about that. He was gifted the WBA. He's gifted the IBF. He's gifted the IBF regional, whatever bullshit else he got. Now he was just gifted what? The fucking Ring magazine. Got gifted another belt for, once again, doing completely nothing. Did they fight the best in the division? No. Was Stanionis the best in the division or whatever they want to say? No, Stanionis had 15 fucking fights his damn self. Now we going to 54 and look what we doing. You can see it's mapped out. Bullshit. It's mapped out. Complete bullshit. There's really nothing else to say about me and what I have to say about this guy, because I'm just telling you the truth. The product, and this the thing, they can't even wrap this shit up nice and neat for us. They can't even, they still present it to us sloppy. You over here, you over there, but that's it. I mean, the kid never fought a champion. When have you seen a champion parade around like that, holding up a Ring magazine belt, and you ain't never fought one champion? And look at Devin Haney's, and Devin Haney got less fights. And he a baby goat already. He in the history books already. And Jaron, we still doing prospect shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, comment, subscribe, I'm up.
Parted in the sunset, separate paths, hedging our bets. We lost touch with the physics in a Luddite's rage. We've reached the point where we're jumping out for